Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Baltimore Ravens and the New York Giants on Sunday Night Primetime. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson. The kicker is Cade York. He's got this one set to get started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action now. Jackson. That one caught for Dante Wester. That one good for a dozen. A very quick 1st down. That's good.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he will score. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Robinson. Now an opening past the 30. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Giants. York, good on the extra point. The Giants will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
York to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He'll start at the 2. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Keeps it himself. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Will be caught. It's DeAndre Swift. Still on his feet. And he will go all the way. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
The extra point is good, and the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Throwing right away is Dart. To the outside, complete to Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard.
36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
1st and 10.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll run with Tracy.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
And he will get into the end zone. And Scatterboo. Touchdown, Giants. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Now it's York for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Giants will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Now after that last play, we have an injured Raven. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Cade York to kick off.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Middle. Hey, middle. Go ahead. You at X.
On the ground, it is the rookie from Oklahoma. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Baltimore. From the gun, Jackson. That's into the hands of Lester. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They're on the march. Another first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
Let's go.
They'll go again with Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Dart. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
At the 23-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Dart. The outside caught by Neighbors. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. He'll dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
A run here with Tracy on 2nd down. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
39-yard line. That's a gain of 3.
5.
Let's go.
The throw is Dart. He'll get that complete right side. It's Bellinger. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. On the give, it's Scatterboot. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground, about 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing. Dart. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's going to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Tough running there in the right zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On the ground, it's Scatterboot. And he's into the end zone. And Scatterboot. Touchdown, Giants. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. York, good on the extra point. The Giants have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
These are all the including things in the bowl, man. I want to ask you a question, too.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll send Flowers in motion.
13.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. 37 yards. Bateman is the motion man. A 1st down throw for Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. good time to do it. It's a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And you're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbor. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Now a timeout. Giants. That is their second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Second and 10. Shotgun. It's Dart. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. And 10 yards.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
It's 4th down.
Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This officially a 58-yard attempt. York's kick is good. And the Giants get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now, Dart. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, Dart. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
He's across the field with a 38-yard run. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Giants.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard
A
line.
carry here for Tracy. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
Another Giants.
Really nice job getting this ball out to the edge. And then once he's able to get clear of the D-line, get vertical and accelerate down the sideline.
And he's into the end zone yet again. And Scattaboo. Touchdown, Giants. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. York is good on the extra point. And the Giants will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. On play action, here's Jackson. On the run to the right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Abdul Carter in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1. The shotgun, here's Jackson. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
And the defender play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
3rd and long for Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dane Belton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20-yard line.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 7. On the ground, here's Tracy. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
At the 19-yard line. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
This is 3rd and 6. Out of a gun, here comes Dart. He's got his tight end, that's Johnson. And the Giants are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He is down at the 6.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's a run. And he's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. York now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants are able to extend the lead.
Cade York to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. From the gun, Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Now Jackson. That's into the hands of Lester. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of Knox. Here's Swift. Oh, and he is deep. We hit on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
13.
2nd down, Jackson. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Dane Belton.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
They'll start this on the ground with Scatterwood. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down, but looks like this one might be coming back. Throwing is Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
So it's a 3-deep zone here, so they call that cover 3 defense. So what they're going to have is they're going to have a center fielder. He's going to be in the middle of the field, and it's his job that on the quarterback's throw, he has to be able to break and play that entire middle third of the defense. So you got to have the right guy back there, not only with the instincts, but then the speed and the ball skills to go make a play on the ball.
They get 22 yards there. That's good for a Giants first down. On the give, it's Tracy. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 43-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. On second down, Dart. Pass complete to Neighbors. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. 22 yards to pick up there. First down, Giants.
First down. First and 10 at the
Dart.
15-yard line.
Now a screen set up for Tracy. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 8-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
What can they do here on third down and 7? Looking to throw. It's Dart.
That's a great job defensively. Even though they let him escape the rush initially, there was nowhere to go with either their ball or as a runner, and they're able to force fourth down.
A 26-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown look. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Play action now. Jackson. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Out to his right. They're going to work this down inside the 45. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. From the 38 now, here's second and 4.
At the Giants' 38-yard line.
Jackson now. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll be third down. to throw. Jackson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Raven first down.
That's another Baltimore first down. A gain of 15. And the Ravens
Throwing Jackson. Oh, a loose football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Jackson now on second down. He's going to air this one out. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Not fun here. Third and a lot. Jackson. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Now, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Drive will start on the ground, and good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run with Scatterboo, and he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Here's 2nd and 9. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain.
3rd down and 9.
3rd down and 9.
Let's go.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. He'll get the first down inside the 25. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Scatterboo. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
2nd and goal. At the Ravens' 8-yard line.